Investigators getting new information they hope will help find the missing college student in Iowa. According to a neighbor who spoke to Fox News, a suspicious black SUV was seen circling a small neighborhood in the town of Brooklyn, where Molly Tibbetts was living the night she disappeared more than 2 weeks ago. Matt Finn joins us now live from Brooklyn, Iowa. Matt, you've been following the story from the beginning. Where do things stand this morning?
Well, Sandra, that neighbor tells us that she did report that suspicious SUV to the FBI. It's not clear exactly how investigators are using that piece of information right now. Also, we were there yesterday as authorities returned for the third time to that nearby pig farmer's property. Exactly why they keep going out there and what they are asking him is not clear. I spoke to that farmer. He tells us that he allowed authorities to search his house with a dog, that he handed over his cell phone, and he tells us that he will allow authorities to search his entire 70-acre property because he says he has nothing to hide and nothing to do with this case. When we ask him what it is that authorities are asking him about, that's when he says, "I don't know." Yesterday, unfortunately, there was a body of a white woman found about 100 miles away from here, and of course that caused a quick scare, but state police immediately shut down any speculation that that body was that of Molly Tibbetts because, as you can imagine, people in this area are on high alert. Sandra.
Matt, the reward for Molly Tibbetts has grown substantially since this all began. It's inching closer now to $300,000.
Yes, that reward has already hit $260,000, and Crime Stoppers tells us that they added the PayPal option on the Molly Tibbetts website. So today, when they tally it, they expect the reward to be closer at or around $300,000. That's a major increase from just a few days ago when the reward was hovering around $2,000. So clearly, the public is becoming more invested in donating and seeing the safe return of Molly Tibbetts. The family tells us that they believe right now Molly is alive and being held captive somewhere, and they want to use this money to basically pay someone off to return her. Molly's father tells us he believes that someone made a terrible mistake and has her, and we do expect to get an update from police tomorrow.